Hi, this is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for future notifications, share me with a friend and on social media. So today we're looking at the IMOU LOOC camera. This is a 1080p IP camera. It has a built-in SD slot along with available cloud storage if you want it, 1080p, built-in alarm, along with waterproof and motion sensor active and two-way talk. So what are we going to do? We're going to hook this puppy up and we're going to see how it works. And if you're interested in chapter times, they are right here. Right here are chapter times. Right here. So don't touch that dial. Stay right here as we check out the LOOC camera from IMOU. So we have the IMOU, and this is the LOOC camera, and we're going to look at a couple different things on it. Now it has a place for an SD card in it, and it has a reset button. Alright, so right here is the SD slot, and here is your reset button. And this is a rubberized gasket here that goes around there. The camera is made of plastic. It's got some weight to it. The bracket's even plastic. And this is your mount right there. So that's the mount. And then that screws on here. So once you've attached it, the more you tighten this, the more this little ball joint here locks into place. And then this nut here locks it into place too. So there you go. So this unscrews so you can mount the camera. And then you have this little ball that also then controls the ball joint. And then you have this to tighten it against the body of the camera. And then you have this flap here that clicks into place. Alright, and we have a great deal of distance here, so let's see. The wire itself is approximately 10 feet long. So we have 10 feet of wire that we can run for the IMOU camera. And we have our power block right here. We're going to plug our power block in. And now we have a red light on the front of the camera. Alright, as you can see, the floodlight is already engaged. So on the front of it, right here you have your PIR sensor, your lens, your microphone's right there, and then you have your floodlight. So next step is, let's find the app. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the Play Store because we're on Android. We are going to search for the IMOU Life application. And there we are. We're going to install that application. It's an 89.4 megabyte application. And we're almost finished. Alright, well, let's go to open. We're going to accept. The app cannot run normal without storage permission. Got it. Allow. Allow. So we're going to sign up. United States. And next. And we're going to create a password. And next. Now we're waiting for a verification email. Looks like we just got it. All right, so here we go. We're in the camera now. So we're going to go through the process of installing a camera. So we're going to hit the plus sign. And we have a choice of scanning a QR code. So we're going to say OK. And then we have a small QR code. I wonder if that's the one. It doesn't seem to be taking that QR code. Oh, it did. Alright, so now it knows that we have the LOOC, LOOC-V2 saved. So it knows the camera. That's awesome. And we're going to hit next. Before you proceed, please ensure your device is powered on. The camera LED is flashing green, slowly. That appears to be slowly. And you have your Wi-Fi password. Alright. Connect. And now we are here. So it doesn't want a 5G, it wants 2.4. And then we need to put our password in. Alright, now it's going to be connecting to the cloud. And on the front, the green light has now gone steady. It's no longer flashing. Alright, the device has been added successfully. So where are we going to place the device? We're going to say... we don't know where we're going to place it yet. So we're going to say garage. Maybe later. We don't want... And play. Alright. So we have a firmware update to do. But we already have a picture. And that picture seems to be pretty good so far. So let's update the firmware. The update's been complete for the SD card improvement. Alright, so we got the camera installed. And the picture looks good. That's a good looking picture right there. We are now in high definition. That seems to be really good. Let's go back to standard. Standard definition's not bad, but you can definitely see a difference in the high definition details. Now, not much breakup when I was moving it around. This is a stationary camera, so moving around's something they don't normally do. In the app, we can save the photo. Hello. 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 We can record. Save the file to your location. It's pretty loud. Spotlight's pretty bright. Alright, I think that's pretty freaking cool. And when you're in full view, you have access to pause, play, so if you have more than one camera, you swipe left and right to load the camera. That's cool. You can double tap it and it then shows you how many cameras you have for the app. You can snap a picture. You can talk through it. You can listen through it. And you can see the timeline right there. Now we don't have an SD card, so that won't work. Alright, so we're going to check underneath the nut. So underneath the nut we have, we're going to call this garage. And in the garage we have the choices for AI detection, which is currently saying coming soon. And then all recordings, that's going to be what's stored on the card, which we haven't installed the card yet. Shared services, that's so you can share the camera with another user. Features, it's going to tell us the serial number, firmware, multi-function features. So we have 1080p, talk, soft AP, motion detection, siren, spotlight, local recording, noise detection, custom alarm tones, and reboot. Alright, notifications. Notifications push with a hub nails. Device is offline, so if the device goes offline we should get a notification for that if we set it up. Alert tones, alarm linkage, your custom ringtones. There we go. Scheduled recording, that sounds interesting. So you can set up a schedule for recording, so you can do what times you would like it to record, what days of the week. So if we go in here, we can set the times and everything that we wanted to record. That's pretty cool. So we have scheduled recording for this, and that's awesome. So we can choose where it stores the video and everything. Image rotation is you mount it and you need to flip the image over. Alright, let's see if we can hook this up somewhere so we can get a look of how this camera is going to work for us. Okay, so we're going to check out the camera. It's now mounted in the backyard. I was going to put it in the garage, but I decided to put it in the backyard to get a better view. Here we go. So there's the view now of the backyard. I wanted to get this back corner a little better and the grill area and the pool. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go large view. There we go. So large view gives us a really nice picture. It's a digital zoom. You can see the shark pretty well. The owl in the back. Let's listen. Picks up the wind chimes. Takes a snapshot. More recording. Saves the recording. That's standard definition there. Or might as well leave it in high definition. But this looks good to me. Alright, now let's check out the Look Cam night vision. There it is. Not too bad. It illuminates all the way in the back, except for the shadow of the beam. It looks pretty good, actually. Very good. That is really good. All right, so there we go. That's the night vision on the Look cam. It looks really good. All right, so now you got to see the Look camera in action. Overall, it's a very nice IP camera, and the IMOU application is super cool. It has many different features that you can access and adjust for the Look camera. You can set up a schedule for when you want it to record or when you don't want it to record. There are so many different features, it's almost hard to list them all. Overall, when you get a notification from this, you can set it up so you get a snapshot of what the notification is. So it puts a little icon of the picture that is notifying you about. I really like that. That is something I don't get to see with all the applications. A lot of times they just get motion has happened or person detected, things of that nature. Now, is everything released on the camera? As we discovered, no, not everything is released on the camera yet. Should it be released? It looks like they are definitely working on it. But what they have done with the application and the camera itself works very well. So, if you're interested in the Look camera from IMOU, I put a link below where you can find it, along with all the specs and details. This is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Please subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell for future notifications. Share me with a friend and on social media. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I will see you soon. See you soon. See you soon.